Oh, there we go. Oh, oh wait, are we there?
Well, let's get out of that then.
I see some Shaq here. Some real Shaq in action.
How exciting. This is so amazing. The Shaq block is here, folks.
It is time for the greatest block ever in a marathon.
Ever.
The real, the only Shaq block. I'm excited.
I mean, how can anyone not be excited for this?
I know, right? This is, I'm pretty sure, one of mankind's greatest moments.
Certainly one of the greatest achievements is just the creation of this game. And
oh, clearly.
not to mention the spread amongst all the different consoles and what have you that it's actually released to.
Exactly, because there's SNES, and Genesis, Game Boy versions, but there's also a Game Gear and a Amiga version too. Yeah. We're showing the options, by the way, just for verification. Just gotta show your settings.
Yeah, so one of the bonus incentives here was to actually play with not only the cutscenes but also having the audio on. And the reason that's a bonus incentive is because typically in a speed run for Shaq-Fu, you turn the audio off. Because the game is so great and the soundtrack is so amazing, the audio actually makes the game lag. So we turn it off to make less lag, therefore going faster.
It's beautiful. Shaq-Fu is a wonderful game.
So because the incentives wanted the audio on, you know, prepare yourself because we're going to get a little lag because of that. But that's all right.
Oh, boy.
That's all right. And like, don't crank up your sound too high because it might actually make your head kind of like feel pain or whatever. Like, you know what I mean? The power of the soundtrack itself.
It's so pure and beautiful that it just collapses your brain.
Like, forget Shaggy. This is Shacky, and there's just
Shacky.
This is the real God.
Ultra Instinct Shacky.
Ultra Instinct Shacky. I mean, the sound generated from a game that he's in is what's creating the power. He doesn't even have to be involved.
This is beautiful. I'm ready to go.
Yeah,
you ready to go?
Yep. So go back to the title screen. Yeah, we gotta go back to the title screen first.
Okay.
So time starts as soon as we press enter here or start here. And yeah, I'll do countdown from 5 then.
Sure.
All right, so time starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Uh-oh. Hold on.
What?
Let's do it again. It went to the next screen. We'll do a 3, 2, 1 countdown, okay? Okay.
Okay.
Time starts in 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, man, we got cutscenes.
Cutscenes. Do not forget the cutscenes.
Yes.
If you don't mind, I'll read them off here. It's downtown Tokyo.
Yeah, go for it.
Downtown Tokyo, and I'm checking out the local sites on the day of my All-Star charity game when, you know, this All-Star charity stream.
There you go.
When I stumbled upon a small kung fu dojo with an old man inside. Next to the Pepsi sign. You know, they couldn't afford the Orlando Magic jersey, but they got the Pepsi sign in this game.
Yeah, somehow.
Greetings, big warrior. You are the one from the stars, I presume. I thought I'd never live to see the day. The one, I mean, it's just written in the game. This is Ultra Instinct Shacky.
Exactly.
I'm an all-star if that's what you mean. We have a game tonight. Would you like to come? It's going to be quite a battle, even though it's for charity.
Exclamation mark donate.
Yeah, exclamation mark donate. Oh no, young warrior. I'm too old to be fighting. But I wish you well. You must hurry now if you are to save the little boy Nezu. Oh. That is if you really are the magic one. I can't stand Nezu. I'll get to that later. I'm not sure what you mean. I'm just sightseeing before my game. What are you talking about? God, I hate Nezu. No time to explain. Go through the portal, find Nezu, and save him before it's too late. Just and the no timing to explain couldn't be more exact because nothing really gets explained in this game. Just Shaq enters the second world. Here we go.
Yeah, what is the second world?
Yeah.
I don't know.
And this is the run, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep. So we use a command called the Shaq-Hurricane by doing forward, back, forward, then punch. This game is just hard to control, and this is just the command that just takes care of the enemies the best it can.
And if we do it too fast, it'll actually despawn the projectiles, so it has to be timed properly.
Yeah, usually you have to wait it to go about halfway through the screen or so. Like, there, I accidentally despawned one. Yeah, the Shaq-Hurricane is also weird, because if the enemy gets too close, it clips through them and just doesn't hurt them, because this game is really well programmed.
The best program.
Best program is Shaq.
Alright. I'm on to the next fight.
Can't stop Shaq in the paint.
The moves.
The moves.
So this next fight I'm on here is actually interesting. Typically there's a ton of lag in this fight because of all the background stuff and everything. Now we're adding sound to it too, so this should be great.
It's gonna be wonderful. It's gonna be ultra laggy, ultra instinct laggy.
Oh my god, the projectiles are going so slow. This is great. Even the game knows it's perfect. Look at that, it says so every time.
Oh yeah, this game is perfect and beautiful. Dude, this is probably the laggiest fight in the game. It gets all uphill from here. Or, well, yeah. It gets better from here, I guess.
Better.
Yeah. That's the word.
What's fun is you can actually queue up the the projectiles if you enter the inputs of the directional inputs. It doesn't actually register as doing the move until you hit the punch button.
Mm-hmm.
So like halfway through the projectile flying across the screen, you can queue up the next one and just, you know, wait until you're ready to shoot one to hit the button. It's funny. And because the inputs are so wonderfully precise, it's actually preferred to run this game through an emulator using keyboard.
Yep. I'm using console today because my emulator was being kind of wonky, which is fine. But yeah, most people just use emulator because the game is so bad to control.
Uh-oh. Got a little bit of crazy RNG there.
Happens. Yeah, I got hit by a lightning bolt. Ideally, what you want the enemies to do is get as close to you as possible and just like hit you with a jab or something, because if they hit you with a jab, it'll prevent you from getting perfect, so you get less points. And then, if they get close to you, the Shaq-Hurricanes hit them faster.
Okay, I got a cutscene here. Somewhere in the second world, Beast brings his skeleton soldiers to life. Whoever they are.
Yeah, we don't know why he has skeleton soldiers, and just...
Also, we never see the skeleton soldiers.
Yeah, like, where are they? Here we go, I got the cutscene too. Somewhere in the second world, Beast brings his skeleton soldiers to life.
Whatever the second world is, we still haven't been told that. Whoever Beast is, we haven't really been told that. But
yeah,
we
don't know.
But we know he's bringing, and we don't know who Nezu is.
Yeah, we never know Nezu until the end. Even then, we're still like, who is he?
Oddly enough, in the Genesis version of this game, Nezu is an enemy.
Really?
Yep.
No way.
An enemy.
That's so weird.
Oh my god, it is.
By the way, the character we're fighting now has a move that puts blocks on the full ground. If you're running any percent story mode, no restrictions, then you can you use this character.
Yeah. That character.
Yeah, I think you have the. It's something.
Yeah.
You have the world record for it, right?
I do.
For that. Yeah.
The plan one day is to have world records across all versions of Shaq-Fu.
Which is just...
Yeah, it's something.
That's when you know you just made it in life. There's nothing greater than that.
And then I'm going to take all my millions of dollars that I make from speedrunning this game and I'm going to buy a statue of Shaquille O'Neal at a free throw line. And it's going to be put on my lawn.
Just buy a gold statue of Shaq, and he's
like,
just doing the finger, like the like before a fight.
No. Even better, the face. Like, have you ever seen him shoot free throws? Like, the face that he makes is priceless. Like, just a life-size statue of him shooting a free throw on my lawn.
That would be so good. That's the life dream right there.
Absolutely.
These gave me some really nice RNG there.
Okay, next cutscene. He's gonna travel through time to fight me again someday, whatever that means. You bet. So, coffin opens. Random mummy inside. Nothing explained.
It's a scary skeleton, though.
So now we have Set Ra. And we're gonna unravel him.
Ooh, scary skeleton.
Just like Shaq says.
Or scary mummy.
So this guy could be a bit of a pain sometimes. He can get way too close, and if he does that, the projectiles will continue to just fly through him, no problem. He can block. He could just do a ton of damage really quickly. Yep, there goes the projectiles going right through.
He also likes to jump over you, and then that means you have to reverse the way you do the Shaq Hurricane.
Yep. And time is going to be on the last hit of Set Ra. So the round-ending hit.
The game-winning kill.
Yeah. Good luck figuring out when that is, assuming that a projectile won't just go through him or anything like that.
Exactly.
Shoutouts to the mod of this marathon, and of course it's not time yet, because there it is, time.
GG. I'm finishing the last one here.
Nice.
Oh, I got one. Oh, got two to clip through them. And, time.
8:59. Wow.
Nice. That's with cutscenes, so, like, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I'd say so. I'm pretty happy with that. We're just gonna
9:14. Now we get to see the wonderful ending credits, too. Oh, I'm gonna engrave Speedyfists into,
That's what I did, SF.
There you go.
Thanks for the GGs. Let's check out this beautiful cutscene and wrap up this plot as best we can. Thanks, Shaq. I am Nezu. You just saved my life, whether you realize it or not.
Just, all right, I guess.
Yeah. We don't know where he was or anything. And then Shaq shows up to the game. Sorry, I'm late, boys. Let's just say I had to fight some traffic to get here. Sure. With the beautiful Shaq jersey. Not an Orlando Magic, no specific team, just Shaq.
Everyone plays for Team Shaq here, then, keep in mind.
Oh no, not you again. I hope you play hoops better than you can fight Beast. And for some reason, Beast is at the game and no one bats an eye at it. Like, it's just, okay, there he is.
He travels through an interdimensional time portal to play Shaq in a basketball game. At the end.
The end. That's it. That's the game. So that is the magical Shaq-Fu.
It's pretty good. It's art.
Art's
this is just the beginning of Shaq Block.
Yes, you're getting me for the next one as well. I'm going to be doing Genesis. Gooby, you're more than welcome to hang around, by the way.
Oh, I'd love to, yeah.
Sure.
Genesis version is interesting. It's similar, but got some differences going on, so you'll see that out.
Yeah, I'll certainly explain it as I'm going along. For starters, you get to fight not only Nezu, but the old man as well. No explanation as to why they're there. They're just, for some reason, fighters in the game.
Just legendary. Oh, man. If you're interested in running this game, there is a Shaq-Fu Discord. So,
yes, there is a Shaq-Fu Discord. Feel free to message anyone in there. Specifically me, I could speak for myself. I have world record in SNES. I had world record in Genesis. The Genesis one is actually kind of competitive now. The world record changed hands about 3 times in the last month.
Oh yeah.
And then there's also the Game Boy version. I don't know if there's a channel. There's a channel for Shaq-Fu Other, so Amiga, Game Gear, all that. And then there's also a channel for Shaq-Fu: A Legend Reborn, the remake.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's a lot of shacking.
absolutely.
All right. I think we're gonna go set up for Genesis version. Stick around, everyone.